Hi everyone and welcome to episode 13 of our series. Today we've taken a huge leap forward which should help us reach our goals faster. Oh, this one opens in 3 hours because it's a Saturday. Ever since I became a boss, I'm not looking at the time anymore. You open? There we go. So another beautiful example of why owning a car is great, that we now can carry on the hand truck with us to place items, and we can also store food in our trunk. We don't need to worry about getting to the store. We can literally just place everything in here and then we're good to go. Add item to storage, and first let's just eat one so we don't die of starvation. That would be a terrible way to go. Okay, well, we're like I said, up to 12,000, and that's a pretty good number. There isn't a lot for us to do because now is the waiting game. We've maximized the profits that we can make in both of these shops by having enough employees. They are trained, we got stock, we have adjusted the prices accordingly, so we are making the most that we can from these. So until we get the third shop open, it's just a waiting game, and it's day 160 and I'm feeling pretty confident, even though it looks like we're a long ways away. It's not really feeling like it did a couple of days ago where we only had one store, no employees. That was a bit grim. Up to 4.9k, so that puts us at 18,000, which is what we love to see. Let's eat one more food item and we can do the same thing like we did before. Let's put Yuki out and we're gonna stay here and work the shift. Just to force the game to keep the customer service metric high. And speaking of customer service metric, let's check the interior. Oh my god, 76%, that's amazing. So just with those two speakers, we managed to heavily influence the amount of good reviews that we get. And now we're up to 2k, so slightly less, but I'm not too worried. Let's take a little bit of a nap and I can start working here. Yuki's not gonna like this, but she can come back tomorrow. Where is Yuki? There we go. Shops are very clean with the help of the cleaning staff, so I'm happy about that. And let's check the profits after tonight. Another 1.5k, lovely. Puts us up to 17,000. Now, how much was this up front? It was under that. Okay, so we can definitely get it. Let's just rent it now. I don't want to waste any time, so we got that out of the way. Can go to sleep. I think we might have an issue with the import-export company. Those guys are supposed to make the delivery very soon. And how are we looking on stock? Stock is fine. Okay, so we're good. Is it okay in the second one as well? Yeah, perfect. And now with this lovely big building, what is the plan, you might ask? And you would think, well, another clothing store, right? Well, here's where you might be wrong if you're thinking that. My idea is to get a hold of another purchasing agent and speak with one of these guys that are selling none other than electronics. Yep, that's right. We're gonna take a big step here and start selling electronics and making the real money. So I'm gonna sit and wait for a little bit of time just so we can get more capital, and once we reach about 10k, we're gonna employ another purchasing agent, set the deal with the import-export company, and start by slowly introducing items into the shop, and the money is gonna start rolling in. That's the plan here. And there is one thing I completely forgot about. Which is paper bags. In the beginning of the game, we got a couple of boxes, which lasted for quite some time. But now is no longer the beginning of the game. We're quite in the late stages of it, and we ran out of that 1,000 paper bag supply because we're selling pretty well. And that's kind of the reason why this happened. But it's not a problem because the paper bags are right here, and we have some money and we can get a lot of them, cover our shop's necessities for a little while. And a quick shout out to all of you who've been following along with our Big Ambition series. I've been seeing your comments, your tips, and all the positive vibes you've been sending our way, and I gotta say it's been amazing. It really makes all the difference knowing that you're out there and enjoying what we're doing. A huge thank you from me for all the support and for being part of this adventure. It means more than you know. Here's to more episodes and more fun together. Thanks everyone. Okay, so with that out of the way, we can go back to sleeping like a baby and making sure that we got that money coming our way. 4.1k, that's what we love to see. And like I said, as soon as we get that money and we're back up and running in terms of having capital in our pockets, another day, another 4.6k. That's what we love to see. I'm so excited right now. So it's time for us to call the city workforce and oh, it's Sunday. Get ahead of myself. So we call the city workforce, get the purchasing agent, and start this ball rolling. Look at that, 6.1k. I think that is the best day we had so far. That is absolutely amazing. So what are we looking to hire? We're looking for the HQ. We need another purchasing agent. Yeah, one should be enough. And since we have a car and we're in this fortunate position, let's pay a visit quickly to IKEA because we need another desk in our head office. Without that, our purchasing agent has no place to work and it's just gonna set us back. But luckily, we have this beautiful Honza, which is serving us quite well. So we can park it right here. Let's get one of those flat beds. So they need one chair, a desk, computer, and the mouse pad. That's pretty much it. And if I remember correctly, one of our employees asked for a standard fridge, so we can definitely take care of that need now that we have the money and we have the opportunity to take care of everything in one go. Okay, so to the HQ we go now. Our team is growing. We got another desk here, a computer, a mouse pad, and of course a chair. And we got the fridge. And we can place the fridge here. It is what it is. We don't have a lot of space. We got one more room, and I'm thinking that with the rate at which we are expanding, that room will be occupied very, very soon. So we can go to sleep and wait for that candidate to come our way, because there's nothing else for us to do right now. There we go. Message from Joan. Gold health insurance. Yes, I am well aware. You will get it soon enough. And the message from City Workforce is here. We have Zachary at the purchasing agent. Let's make that hire. Place Zachary in the new desk. And let's see, what time do these guys close? They open in 15 hours. Okay, that's not a problem. We can set the destination and get over there. So tomorrow, when they open, we'll set up the contract, because they are the ones that sell the electronics. And my plan here will be to go for the Rhythm by Trays and the noise earbuds, because those we saw that they were selling quite well when we did the testing to see which shop in which area is the best one. So it's a no-brainer that we will start with those two items, and then as we progress and we make more money, we will get phones, we will get smartwatches, and everything's gonna be really, really good for us. So a new partnership with Zachary, wonderful. So now if we look at the purchasing agents, Zachary here has access to all the things that are nice. And look at this, it's only $43 each. So another wonderful perk from working directly with the import-export companies is that you get these wonderful prices that you otherwise wouldn't be able to get, because the box was like a crazy amount of money if we went for the wholesaler store. So let's see, the minimum order is 2.5k, which is perfect. So like I said, let's start with the noise earbuds. You can do 100 of those and 100 of the rhythms, and that places us at 18,000. So maybe I'm a bit too too excited about things. So 15 each? Yeah, 15 each just puts us slightly over the threshold. Okay, now in our current warehouse, we only have space for one vehicle. So the warehouse is pretty much full. Therefore, we will also need to get a second one. And let's have a look at this. $92. It's a bit too much. 71. Okay, so this one was 55, the one that we currently have rented by us. And this one next to it is at 71. So I'm just gonna rent the building. There we go, another achievement. Beautiful. Pay a visit to our lovely car dealership here at the General US Trucks. Get another van, and since we still have the time, we can speak to Anderson Recruitment and get a driver. Just one is okay. So by the time we get the van into the warehouse and we also get the pallet shelves, we will have the driver in the candidate list. That's kind of the logic here. So efficiency is key, which is why we need to be very fast with our decision-making skills. So let's buy this one in pink. It's good that we had the money. Now we're down to 1,900, which is still okay, because we are making quite a bit of money every day. And what are we looking like in terms of stock? So stock is fine as well. Let's set the destination for the warehouse and we will be good to go. So we got the van, we'll get the driver soon. We'll also get the pallet shelf, and then we can figure out how many items are suitable enough for our store once we get that open. Hey, another profitable day. Get the hand truck, get this pallet shelf. And with the electronics store, we also have to take into account that naturally that store kind of requires security, so that will be an extra expense we need to cover, because we'll need security cameras, security panels, security guards, and it's a lot of money if you consider everything that is required. But it's okay. In the beginning, we will have no security. We'll have to risk it like that. We're just gonna hope for the best. So let's see, do we have enough money to cover the expenses for a first installment? No, we need 2.8, so now we're at 2.7. We're just missing out a few bucks, which means we need to go to sleep. And tomorrow, and let's see, it looks like we have the delivery driver, Floyd Berg, right here. We can hire them and of course assign it into the second warehouse. There we go, Floyd. And with the newly acquired employees, we need to fill the remainings. So we got 11 out of 20. So we keep on training everybody. And now we can focus on the items that we need to order. So we said 15 noise and 15 rhythms. That seems to be the sensible decision. We also need to start a new business here. So electronics store. And the name of this business is gonna be Schmapple Store. Let's pick up a nice logo. We haven't done that in a while. Let's go with this. It's gonna be green with black font on a background that is white. Why not? So what is the requirement for running a business such as this? We need a stack of shopping baskets, we need a point of sale, and we also need those product display tables that I think are a little bit on the expensive side. Let's see if Peterson has what we need, just out of curiosity. So product display table is $3,250, so it's quite expensive. We can afford one at the moment because we also need to take the stack of shopping baskets. Delivery fee is $250, so that's definitely not gonna happen. And I want us to go to the tow service. It's 500 bucks. Okay, and maybe we can just drive over there very carefully because we're sitting at 4%. And I think any crash that we might have is gonna total the car. So, okay, we're down to 1%. Beautiful. Mission accomplished. Good. So let's have a look at Peterson & Son and check what items we can get right now. And that concludes today's episode. We've taken a huge step towards reaching higher profits, and I cannot wait to open this store. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.